Well, I think SAFEagent Awareness Week is a fantastic opportunity for the lettings industry to promote the benefits of client money protection and I guess informing consumers that it's really important to use a lettings agent that's got client money protection and everything that goes with it, and actually having a SAFEagent badge in the window, to my mind, is a pretty obvious thing to do. It's a bit like the ABTA travel agent badging that most people now use for travel agents. So I think it's great. We at TDS are very pleased to support it.
And what do you think of the wide range of people here from different areas today, from politics, from the industry? It's very gratifying to see so many people out in support, isn't it?
Yes, and I think for me, this is a big issue. We saw in Canterbury 3 or 4 weeks ago, a lettings agent's gone bust, owing £400,000, and that's £400,000 to tenants and landlords that has gone missing. So actually, to see an organisation that brings together lettings agents, policymakers, politicians, tenants and deposit protection people around the cause of promoting better information about client money protection and going to a properly licensed agent just makes sense to me. And I think it's a credit to SAFEagent. They've been able to create this coalition around this particular product.
And do you think that one of the strengths of SAFEagent is the very simple message and the fact that it's consumer facing?
Absolutely. My own experience is that 2 years ago, before I joined the tenancy deposit scheme, I was a guarantor for my daughter as a student letting, and I guaranteed her tenancy for an unregulated agent and also paid the deposit. And I didn't know about these issues. So actually, for me, one of the big problems with the lettings industry is that we don't really have educated consumers. I think, in my experience, most tenants don't really understand how tenancy deposit protection works and how client money protection insurance works. I think most landlords don't. So anything we can do to increase the level of awareness amongst consumers is a good thing. And I think if we don't do it, I think there'll be real pressure from government to bring in formal regulation, government regulation, which will add, I think, huge costs to the industry. So I think I applaud SAFEagent for trying to do this on a voluntary basis to spread the message to consumers about the importance of protection. Because if we don't do it, then I think regulation will come.
But also, in some ways, I think it's more healthy to self-regulate than to try and bring in government.
Absolutely, because as I said earlier, I think that the problems with government regulation is that there are huge costs involved because they will want to regulate other aspects of the industry that don't really need regulation. So, to my mind, if you can get effective industry self-regulation, that has to be the better thing. And it enables, this sort of initiative and enthusiasm and ideas from within the sector to take hold in a way that I think government regulation can often be a bit of a dead hand. But I think the challenge is up to us in the sector to make sure this sort of voluntary regulation, voluntary promotion of SAFEagent works and is effective. Because if we don't do that, eventually there'll be so many cases of lettings agents going bust, there'll be political pressure to bring in something external, which won't be as good as what the voluntary sector can deliver.